If you think losing 10 pounds of fat is just calories in versus calories out, you are cooked. That is exactly why you failed your last cut, and it is exactly why you are going to fail this one too. Here is what nobody told you. Fat does not come off in a straight line. It comes off in layers. There are 3 of them. Each one breaks a different type of person. 90% of guys never make it past the second. So before you click off thinking you already know this, just answer one question. Which layer are you stuck in right now? Because the strategy that drops your first 5 pounds is the exact same thing that traps you for the next 5. Most of you watching are stuck in layer 2, and you do not even know it. By the end of this video you will, and you will know exactly how to break through it before summer hits. Layer 1, the foundational 4. Layer 1 is called the foundation. This is weeks 1 through 3. Most guys quit here because they expect magic and get math. There are 4 habits, non-negotiable. Miss one and layer 2 will eat you alive. Habit 1, resistance training 3 to 4 days a week. Compound lifts only, squats, presses, rows, deadlifts. Cardio burns calories for an hour. Muscle burns calories for the next decade. Pick the one that compounds. Habit 2, protein equal to your goal body weight in grams. If you want to weigh 175, you eat 175 grams of protein every single day. This one number does more for fat loss than any supplement you have ever bought. It kills hunger. It saves muscle. It is the cheat code. Habit 3, 8 to 10,000 steps every single day. Not the gym, not the treadmill. Walking. Boring, ugly, unsexy walking is the most underrated fat loss tool on the planet. Habit 4, 80% of your meals come from your kitchen. The other 20% can be whatever you want. This is not a diet. This is a system. Diets end. Systems compound. Now here is the trap. The reason layer 1 works is the same reason it stops working. Your body is not stupid. It adapts. Around week 4, something shifts. And if you do not see it coming, layer 2 will end your cut. Now here is where most people get cooked. They follow these habits perfectly for a week, then completely underestimate how much they are actually eating. They guess their portions. They forget to log a snack. Suddenly, the deficit they thought they were in does not even exist anymore. It is not your fault. Nobody actually taught you how to track properly. The app that fixed this for me personally is Cal AI. It makes calorie tracking as easy as taking a photo. Literally, just snap a picture of your meal, and it instantly calculates your calories and macros on the spot. From my experience, it is genuinely accurate. But if you want to be absolutely precise, they have a full food database with thousands of options you can search through as well. Type in whatever you are eating. Find the exact match. It pulls up the full macro breakdown right there. Then you adjust the portion, whether that is grams, ounces, or cups, however you measure it. The calories and macros update in real time to match exactly what you are actually eating. No estimating, no guessing. You know exactly what is going in. My favorite feature, though, has to be the barcode scanner. Late night snack and you cannot be bothered logging it. Just scan the barcode and it is instantly in. Full nutrition label, calories, protein, carbs, fats, all of it. Zero manual entry. No excuses. Link is the first one in the description and pinned comment. Download Cal AI and use code OSMAC for 3 days free. Now back to the layers. Around week 4, something messes with your head. The scale stops moving. You are doing everything right and your body is acting like you are cheating. You are not. Your body is just smarter than your last diet was. This is the wall. Cortisol is up, leptin is down, ghrelin is screaming at you to eat at 11 p.m. Most guys panic here. They cut calories harder. They add an hour of cardio. They lose 2 pounds of muscle and 0 pounds of fat and wonder why they look worse in the mirror. Do not do that. Layer 2 is not about doing more. It is about doing different. 4 shifts. That is it. Shift 1. Steps go from 8,000 to 12,000. Not cardio, steps. Your body adapts to cardio in 14 days. It cannot adapt to walking because walking is what it was literally designed to do. Shift 2. Start tracking. This is where Cal AI from earlier becomes non-negotiable. You cannot afford to guess at this stage. Every single bite needs to be logged accurately. Most guys are eating 400 calories more than they think. A spoon of peanut butter here, a protein bar there. Tracking is not punishment, it is data. Shift 3. Add one more lift day. 4 becomes 5. More training volume means more muscle preservation in a deficit. You want to lose fat, not the gains you spent 2 years building. Shift 4. Sleep 7 to 9 hours. Non-negotiable. 6 hours of sleep raises ghrelin by 15% and drops leptin by 16%. Translation: you will be hungrier and less full at the same time. You will lose this fight before you even start. Quick thing, if you are reading this and you are stuck in layer 2 right now, drop the word layer in the comments. I am tracking how many of you this is hitting because the next video is a full layer 2 breakthrough protocol. The more comments, the faster I make it. Now back to it. Because layer 3 is where this gets interesting. Layer 3 is the last 3 to 4 pounds, the visible abs pounds, the veins in the forearm pounds. This is where 95% of guys quit because their body is fighting them at every level. Your survival mechanism thinks you are starving. Technically, you are. 3 unlocks. That is it. Unlock 1. Fasted morning walk, 30 to 40 minutes before food. It is not magic, it is just the cleanest way to add 300 calorie burn to a body that has stopped responding to everything else. Unlock 2. Volume eating. Cucumber, broccoli, zucchini, berries, egg whites, lean meat. You can eat a literal mountain of food for 600 calories. Hunger is the only thing that ends a cut. Kill the hunger, win the cut. Unlock 3. 1 strategic refeed day per week. Carbs at maintenance. No guilt. This is not a cheat day. This is biology. Refeeds spike leptin, which is the hormone that just spent 6 weeks crashing on you. So here is the actual truth. Losing 10 pounds of fat in 8 weeks is not about doing more. It is about doing different things at the right time. Layer 1 builds the engine. 4 habits, 3 weeks. Layer 2 breaks the adaptation. 4 shifts, 2 to 3 weeks. Layer 3 finishes the stubborn pounds. 3 unlocks. 2 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 pounds, done. Most guys fail because they run layer 1 for 8 weeks straight and call it a strategy. It is not a strategy, it is a stall. Run the layers in order. Win the summer. If you made it this far, you are already in the top 5% of guys watching this. Most clicked off in layer 1 because they thought they already knew it. The complete Glow Up Bible has the full 90-day version of this protocol. Exact macros, exact training splits, exact week-by-week breakdown. Link is pinned. Now go win the summer.